So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Welcome back to Life is Strange. A lot going on here, so let's decide to do the take a photo shot first of all.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Okay, so seeing as we are her friend, it's only fair that we rewind time, even if it still puts us in a bad spot, and do something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
So now we're gonna intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No rewinding here, we've definitely done the right job, so let's get out of the dormitory. So it looks like we're kind of going through Blackwell Academy to give the flash drive back.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
So yeah, our friends over there, we're back in control and we helped her out before. Let's go and see what she's up to.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Okay, so it's Juliet. Let's go speak to her.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
I'm just sorry about, Zachary.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
So let's, for the fun of it, go and have a look at this graffiti.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Okay, so without further ado, we're going to make our way
Yo, Max, check it out.
over to Warren and give him his flash drive. But what good is giving him his flash drive without first inspecting his car?
Come on over here.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
So I'm going to alternate between the answers and say really.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Sure, we checked it out, didn't we?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
This sounded very scary, so I said no.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
And how so are we saying it, my friend?
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh god. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
So obviously a lot's happened, just be prepared, a lot more is actually on its way.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw.
So yeah, it's
Now.
this annoying guy who had the gun,
Answer me, bitch!
and obviously he is questioning us about our photos.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
So here we chose to call the police.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
And obviously it doesn't go well for Warren.
Hey, leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom.
Ouch, it looked like he got hurt there.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
So let's make a
Get
run at.
your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. This is me. Nobody.
And as you can see after that incident, well, he was trying to still get at these people.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
And here's a nice little scene now driving out of the academy.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Well, we'd like to think it was nothing.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
And again, it's just I guess, really.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Well, we came back for the tutor.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
So getting into some emotional stuff, I wanted to.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
And now a brief friendship silence as it really tells the story. You get a nice sense of immersion and feeling into the game. As well as that, we now go down and obviously reach out to grab our camera.
Broken? Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
And there you go, they drive off, making up friendship, and that's really a nice kind of setting as they get back to the home, and we see another little cutscene right here.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
So we will be leaving it here today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Life is Strange, and as that beautiful birdie flies away, so do we. Hopefully the quality and everything's sounding a bit better. Trying to get it there to be spot on for you guys. I will see you very shortly with more Life is Strange and other different content. Until then guys, it's peace out from me.